Hey y'all, it's Q. Make sure you stay tuned and watch the rest of this video. Go ahead and subscribe below and hit that notifications button. Today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a little insight on my life. So, here are some questions that I often get. How you pronounce my name is Quinice. I'm 22 years old and I am a full-time entrepreneur. Let me tell you a little bit about my companies. So my first company that I started is called Goal Fitness Activewear, and it's an activewear brand that promotes emotional and physical well-being. Our slogan is, when you look good, you perform even better. I think it asks what made me start that company, and I'm a group fitness instructor, and I had been doing that for a while when I was in college, and it was amazing. I had such a great time. I met so many people, but I often just felt like I wasn't looking very good because I had on like these mismatched leggings and tops, and it wasn't very appealing. So I wanted to have some type of collection of activewear that looked, cute, so you could look good while you're in the gym and out the gym, in case you have like some errands or something to run. You might have to go to the grocery store before, you go work out, or after, or maybe you had brunch with the girls before you go. So check out my line, check out our Instagram page at goalfitness_LLC. Now, the next company that I started is a production company. It's called QMF, and we focus on casting, photography, and film. We've done over hundreds of projects already, and we've been around for about 9 months now. So I'm super excited about that company. I love working with people. I love working with models and artists and different brands and companies and helping their vision come to life. And I feel like a question that I often get is it hard to be a full-time entrepreneur? And I would like to say absolutely, yes. If anyone ever told you that it was easy, they lied to you. It is very challenging, but I feel like that's the best part of it because, when you overcome an obstacle that you felt like was really holding you back, you just feel so accomplished and you feel so smart and you feel so capable of just doing anything that you put your mind to. But I will say that, being an entrepreneur is not for everybody. You really have to have like a very strong.
Hey, SpongeBob! Well, at least I still have my personality.
Strong.
Because, sometimes things are going really, really well, but sometimes things are not going well. And when they're not, sometimes it could feel like the end of the world. So there's many pros and cons. I'm going to list some of them. So the pros of being an entrepreneur: no one's telling you what to do. You can make your own schedule. You can pretty much do whatever you want throughout the day. You can eat lunch whenever you want. So you can pay yourself however much money that you want to. There's a lot of different perks to being an entrepreneur, but with everything, there's always cons as well. And some of the cons that I can think of being an entrepreneur. Here are some cons as an entrepreneur: not having a guaranteed amount of money that you're getting. You could make $2,000 one week and $30 the next week. So, it really depends on a lot of different variables. Like right now, we're in the middle of a pandemic. So, is whatever your service or product something that people want to buy during a pandemic? Is it something that can help people during the pandemic? Another con would be, you have to be pretty self-disciplined because there's no one who's setting your schedule for you or making you get up to do the different things that are necessary for your company's survival. So that could be a thing too. You should be waking up in the morning and following a normal routine as if you were going to work, as if you were clocking in. And that brings us to our next con. A lot of like new entrepreneurs and people who are self-employed, who are just getting started, we can all agree that it's almost like you can't clock out. Yeah, it's like you're never clocked out. you feel like there's always something that you should be doing because there's probably a lot of things that always need to be done. Another con, it's easy to burn yourself out. If you're always working, you're not giving yourself enough breaks, then you might get super tired. There's no one to look to when things are not going your way. So when there's a problem and there needs to be a solution, everybody on your team's looking at you to figure out that solution. So sometimes that can be very stressful because sometimes you may not always know what to do, but something has to be done. So, the thing that helps me is focusing less time on the actual problem and just spending a lot of time focusing on the solution. I feel like good entrepreneurs are quick problem solvers because, nothing in life is perfect. Things are gonna not always go as planned. So just being able to go with the flow or have a backup plan and know what to do when things don't go your way is a very great skill to have and practice. When it comes to being an entrepreneur, I always knew that I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I've always been a leader, so that's just something that came naturally to me. I love helping other people. Overall, if you're thinking about being an entrepreneur, I think it's a great idea. I say go for it. Make your dreams come true, manifest your own reality. But if you're not really interested in being an entrepreneur and you'd rather work a job, you'd rather have whatever type of career that you're interested in, that's a great idea. The thing about success is doing what you want to do, like setting goals for yourself and reaching those. I feel like a lot of us get caught up in wanting to do what the next person's doing, but that's not what it's supposed to be about. You're supposed to do what you want to do. All right, everybody. So if you're interested in starting a business, this is your sign. Go ahead and do that. Don't wait anymore. As soon as you stop watching this video, go start researching some business stuff. If you need any help, feel free to reach out to me, qmfagency@gmail.com. I'll usually respond within 24 hours. And I'm very interested in hearing what some of you have to say. Go ahead and leave some comments below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Tune in. I'll have more videos coming next week. Bye.